they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand.
He said, blessed is he who readeth, not being read to. So, one, you kind of going off, not speaking in general, but speaking in general, going off if you're being read to and not learning for yourself. You're supposed to not take anything for face value, really. This is the sound. Real sound out there. You got the Sirach 5 and 7?
Oh, yeah. All right, Sirach 5 and 7. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off, right, from day to day.
So-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Indians make up those 12 tribes. And that's what it is right here. This is post-slavery name. Like, you're not no so-called Negroes, you're not no...
Oh, okay.
But
I got you.
you ain't none of that. This is the river. So the Lord was to come back today and be about this. So-called Negroes, you're going to have to get married. You're going to be off with your head. You have to be a righteous judge. Ezekiel, chapter 3, verse 17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel.
Stop right there.
come out and start doing. I mean, everybody lot may not be able to come out here and speak. You're supposed to be doing something, but it's true when you know this, man. Keep going.
Therefore, hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me.
And that's what we out here doing. We out here warning y'all for the times to come, man. You know, the Bible says the times that we're going to come into are going to be the worst times since the foundation of the earth. You know, it's going to be race wars, pestilence, which is disease, martial law, you know, famine. It's going to be the worst time since the world began, man. You know, famine is a lack of food. So they go all the groceries. It's like 3 days worth of food, if I'm not mistaken, in the grocery store. So that's going to be cleaned out and people not going to have nothing to eat. The Bible also prophesies that it's going to get so bad that it's going to be cannibalism out here. People going to start eating each other. So we coming into some real bad times, man.
That's why they make movies like that.
Done.
This is Second Esdras. I ain't switching the topic, I still got it.
Go ahead.
But, this is Second Esdras, chapter 6, verse 22. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty.
See, the store is going to be empty, man. People going to go in there, rush, take everything they need. And then after that, you know, all the workers going to go on strike because the economy is going to crash. There ain't going to be no more money for them to make. So it's about to be horrible out here, man. And this so-called white man is about to really show you his horns, man. He's about to show you he really your enemy.
It says, verse 18, Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 18. When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked way, to save his life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity. But his blood will I require at thy hand.
And that's another reason brothers out here to get the blood off our hands, man. We can't sit with this information. You can't just know you an Israelite and not do anything for the truth, man. Not come out here and warn your people of the times that's coming.
I said you can't light a candle and send it under the bed.
Con. You gotta come out here and speak, man. Or everybody
That's Satan, man. Don't worry about that.
everybody who's wicked that you didn't tell that they're doing wickedness, man, that's on your hands.
Yeah.
You know?
You can't be complacent. That's a little, it's one more verse.
Oh, go ahead.
Verse 19. Yet if thou warn the wicked, and he turn not from his wickedness, nor from his wicked way, he shall die in his iniquity. But thou hast delivered thy soul. So you did your job. Basically, us as a speaker, we did our job. Not saying y'all, but if y'all told us not to hearken to the word, then y'all are dying y'all iniquity because y'all must be upon your own hands. Because y'all knew this, y'all can't say that. Well, I ain't know. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy which I will put in thy mouth, said the Lord.
So that's why we out here, man, to tell you all the prophecies that's passing. World War III is about to start, which is Armageddon in the Bible. You know, so it's a lot. The Lord is speeding this up, man.
On the RFID chip.
Con. The RFID chip. Yeah, the RFID chip is a microchip that after the economy crash, they're gonna try to implant it in you, man.
That's the Baja Club. People go to the club and get the chip, man. You know? They got a new club now. All the high profile celebrities got it.
Like, if y'all also keep up with the news, right? Like, they also put that, they had that one bitch, Taylor Swift or whatever, white chick, man, she had people getting like a RFID bracelet tag and it was like going up in the dark, whatever. They were trying to advertise that, basically pushing that technology. So it,
like Contagion.
that too. And then like they try to like persuade y'all to like benefits whatever. Like we was out here yesterday, we brought that out too. Like, you know what I mean, before your benefits whatever, they try to like convince you like, oh, this is much more easier. Like, so that way when a patient comes in and he's suffering, you can quickly scan them and then
58 verse 1. Cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and shew my people their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sin.
Right, so who you call God, you know, the Most High, he's only dealing with these people on this sign. So that's our job, to come out to tell the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that this is their book. These laws, statutes, and commandments were only given to them, and the only way that they're going to make it is if they come back and try to, you know, follow that to the best of their ability.
Hosea 4:6. My people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge. I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, saying thou hast forgotten the law of thy powers. I will also forget thy children.
Now, like we said, we coming out here like the script we read earlier to get the blood off our hands. So whoever comes get this knowledge, you know, the Lord brought you here. It's in that, I don't know, that's where, man steps. Yeah, but the Lord brought y'all here to get this information. Now it's on y'all, you know what I'm saying? Either y'all go here or forbear, man.
We got the blood on our hands, you know?
You know, it's a lot of people like there was people earlier who would come up here just laughing and shit. That's them sealing their judgment. You know, it's funny now, but when martial law troops start kicking in their door, they gonna remember this. They gonna remember we told you. A martial law troop is they're gonna
right there. I got curfew stuff.
Yeah, they gonna. It's a curfew in certain part of this. Oh, really?
It's sort of. It's worse than curfew. They got what's called.
It's basically like your local military, probably like it's not the military, it's like the National Guard,
Other foreign troops on our soil. Well, not all. This is Proverbs, the one you're talking about, the regular steps. This is Proverbs chapter 16, verse 9. A man's heart deviseth his way, but the Lord directeth his steps.
Like I said, like the Most High wanted y'all to get this information, so that's why, believe it or not, that's why y'all stopped and gave this ear to this word, man. So, like I said, it's on y'all to take it, either try to do it or just throw it out the window. But ultimately, man, it's you sealing your judgment, you know. And that's why brothers is out here, just out of the fear of the Lord, man. You're supposed to fear the Most High, you know.
This is Amos chapter 3, verse 2. You only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities.
It's just, like I said before, he's only dealing with these people. So he's gonna punish the other nations for what they did to us, but we really gonna get it the most. It's just like if your parent is watching you and your cousin and y'all do something, your parent gonna whoop your ass harder, right? Right. So that's how the Lord is with these people.
Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 23. Oh Lord, I know that the way of a man is not in himself, it is not in a man that walketh to correct his steps. Oh Lord, correct me, but for judgment, not in thy anger, he shall bring me to nothing. Oh yeah, like I'm saying, that means something in this red Proverbs, man. Like, you really get it, man. You want to get it, man. Alright, it's that simple, man. So you already know, you know what I mean? But pretty sure they brought it out in Jeremiah 25. Jeremiah's talking about how he was ordained from the religion, man. So it makes sense, man. Come back. And also tell you in Corinthians, man, the prophets are subject to the prophets, man. So if you was a prophet back in the ancient world, you're gonna come back doing it again, man. And pursuing the Matthew 19 chapter, those that follow the Judean generation, man. So and then furthermore, man, I'm pretty sure brothers up here, man, we came into this thing to be hearing of the word, man. And somebody give me Isaiah. I'm gonna get back to y'all. Give me Isaiah was at 30, 22. That prophet shall not be to a corner. Whoever get it back. Yeah, man, because what they said, man, like they said like pretty soon, man, this place gonna be fucking yeah, good boy. Matter of fact, y'all go ahead and get it back.
Isaiah 30 and 20. And though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore, but thine eyes shall see thy teachers.
So are you good?
So yeah, that's why we're out on the highways and byways, right, and on like online and all that, right. Instead of like being like cooped up in a building, we're at the cheap place of concourse, where pretty much like everybody that can see us.
We couldn't have did this like 30, 40 years ago. We couldn't have been able to do this, to come out here, prophesy the downfall of this place. But the Spirit of the Lord is working with us, man. So that's why we're able to come out here and tell you what's going to happen, tell you the things that's coming, rather.
Proverbs chapter 28, verse 9. He that turneth away his ear from hearing the law, even his prayer shall be an abomination. So basically, after today that y'all listen or give it ear, y'all supposed to like change our ways and make ourselves according to the scriptures, that abide by the scriptures.